Imagine a world without the ability to drift, do burnouts, and enjoy superior grip and perfect 50-50 weight distribution. Well, this is the reality we'll be living in when front and all-wheel drive models take over the sports car segment. Just like automatic transmissions killed off manuals, rear-wheel drive might also disappear. But before this happens, let's enjoy the newest batch of 2022 models that ensure exhilarating driving experience. Before we get to the lineup, make sure you're subscribed to Automotive Territory Daily News, ring the notification bell, and let's start the engines. Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 RS. The most extreme road-legal version of the current generation 718 borrows the mighty naturally aspirated flat 6 from the 911 GT3. The 4-liter mill revs to 9,000 RPM and peaks at 493 horses, 80 more than the regular GT4. Its torque reaches 332 pound-feet, sent to the rear wheels through a 7-speed PDK, tweaked for lightning-fast gear changes. The maximum speed rises to 196 miles per hour that are achieved in the 7th gear, while acceleration to 60 is possible in 3.2 seconds. The car sits 1.2 inches closer to the ground, gets an adjustable suspension with the RS-specific shock absorbers, and rides on unique 20-inch wheels with either iron or carbon ceramic brakes. Finally, the bodywork is revised to generate 25% more downforce. There is optional carbon fiber YZAC package, and the interior is revised to reduce weight. Mazda MX-5 Miata. One of the world's cheapest, most driver-oriented, and therefore most craved sports cars of today, the Miata returns with slight improvements that only add to its well-balanced package. In 2022, the model is still offered as a soft-top roadster in sport, club, and grand touring trims, or as a retractable fastback that drops the lower trim. Manual 6-speed becomes the major trainee for the 2-liter K-active 4-cylinder with 181 HP, while the 6-speed auto is reserved for the top GT trim. Besides the near-perfect 50-50 weight distribution, the new MX-5 adds a kinematic posture control that improves cornering stability. Lastly, customization options now include a new platinum quartz metallic paint and terracotta Napa leather seats. Chevrolet Corvette Z06. With the title of the most affordable supercar already in its bag, Corvette is now ready to take on Ferraris and Lamborghinis as the sharpest track tool in Chevy's box. The new generation mid-engine Z06 has much bolder styling and borrows plenty of tech from the C8R endurance racer. This means a new rear wing, bigger air intakes, and a 3.6 inches wider body. The Z06 is motivated by the world's most powerful production flat-plane crank naturally aspirated 5.5-liter V8. This mill produces 670 horses and 460 pound-feet, revs to 8,600 RPM, and comes paired with an 8-speed DCT with a shortened 5.56 final drive ratio. Preliminary data suggests 1.22 g of lateral g-force and 0 to 60 acceleration of 2.6 seconds. Finally, you can option this VAT with carbon wheels, Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, and lighter carbon ceramic brakes. Do you like rear-wheel drive sports cars? If you do, make sure to smash the like button to prevent their demise. Let's keep rolling. Subaru BRZ and Toyota 86. The BRZ enters the second generation alongside its identical Toyota GR86 twin, once again bringing together engineers from the two Japanese brands. As a result, the sports car adopts elements from Subaru's global platform and claims a 50% torsional rigidity increase. The model sits half an inch lower, scores new aluminum bodywork, and grows in length by an entire inch. As before, the BRZ 86 Duo offers its iconic front-motor rear-wheel drive layout, but from now on, it is motivated by a larger 2.4-liter direct-injection Subaru Boxer with 228 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. It can be paired with either a 6-speed manual or automatic for the fastest 0 to 60 time of 6.1 and 6.6 seconds respectively. Technology-wise, the car has 3 driving modes, new 8-inch infotainment with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, 7-inch TFT driver's cluster, and an eyesight suite of safety assists with assisted steering deliberately removed to highlight the sports character of the model. BMW 2 Series Coupe. The new generation 2 Series remains a rear-wheel drive-based model with a front-engine layout, but it moves to the BMW's new Claire underpinnings. The platform allows for near-perfect 50-50 weight distribution regardless of the engine choice. On the latter front, rear-wheel drive fans can choose between 220i and 230i gasoline models and a 220d mild hybrid diesel. The 230i is the most powerful of the three, offering 255 horsepower, 295 pound-feet, and 155 mph top speed. This model is one of the few BMWs that sticks to the old kidney grille design. It gets better proportions, grows in length by 4.3 inches, and sits 1 inch closer to the ground. On the inside, the 2 Series has typical BMW design, with sports seats, leather steering wheel, a 12.3-inch driver's cluster, and iDrive 7 infotainment that keeps physical AC and heating controls. Ford Mustang Stealth Edition. The sixth generation of the American pony car offers a variety of modifications and engine options for every budget and driving aspiration. In 2022, those shoppers interested in the entry-level Mustang EcoBoost can also get it as a limited edition model. Design-wise, the Stealth Edition starts with the 4 exclusive exterior colors, including the bright blue that you see on the screen. They are complemented by dark badges and side mirrors, plus clear tail lamp covers. There is also a rear wing and ebony black aluminum wheels measuring 19 inches in diameter. The Stealth Edition does not bring any mechanical or performance upgrades, so you'll be getting a meaner-looking 310 horsepower Mustang with its customary 6-speed manual or an optional 10-speed automatic gearbox and an independent rear suspension. Porsche 911 GT3 Touring Package. Porsche's scores for the electrification suggest that there is no more room for naturally aspirated cars within the brand's lineup. Therefore, the arrival of the last pure air-breathing 992 generation 911 GT3 has been both highly anticipated and heavy-hearted. The Touring Package implies that the model will come without a huge rear wing, replacing it with a much smaller spoiler deployed automatically at speeds over 49 mph. Instead of the usual McPherson strut, the sports car features a double wishbone front suspension borrowed from the 911 RSR Racer. The mentioned 4-liter naturally aspirated 6-cylinder gets a mild output bump to 502 horses and 346 pound-feet. 0 to 60 acceleration is now possible in 3.2 seconds with a PDK, while the Nürburgring lap time was decreased by 17 seconds to 6 minutes and 55 seconds. Finally, with a manual gearbox, the GT3 Touring Package can attain 199 mph speeds. Nissan Z. With a front mid-engine rear-wheel drive platform and a standard 6-speed manual transmission, the 7th generation of Z-Power arrives fully equipped to conquer the hearts of Nissan purists. The exterior was clearly inspired by the iconic predecessors 240Z and 300ZX, so the brave rectangular grille of the Z Proto, teardrop LED headlights, long bonnet, and a glossy black panel in the rear are here to stay. The major change for the Nissan Z is a new twin-turbo 3-liter V6 with 400 horses and an optional 9-speed automatic. The sports package is further enhanced with an optional mechanical limited-slip diff and launch control, plus the cabin is reimagined with new performance seats, modern infotainment, digital dashboards, and a GTR-inspired steering wheel. Toyota Supra A91 CF. If you live in America and want to get the rarest and the most expensive mass-produced Toyota Supra of the new generation, then get one of 600 A91 CFs. This sports car wears a full carbon fiber kit consisting of a front splitter, side rockers, a new duckbill spoiler, and lower canards. The new bodywork gives the Supra a more track-ready look, plus increases downforce and stability at high speeds. Additionally, the model is distinguished by a set of matte black 19-inch wheels that are fitted with red brake calipers from Brembo. Final exterior tweak is the Edition's unique color palette: matte gray Phantom, Absolute Zero White, and Nitro Yellow. As usual, the power comes from a BMW turbocharged 3-liter 6-cylinder paired with an 8-speed automatic and rear-wheel drive. Other equipment includes adaptive suspension, active rear sport differential, and red-black Alcantara interior with carbon fiber trim. Jaguar F-Type P450. Simplification of the F-Type lineup continues in 2022 as the sports car loses its entry-level 4-cylinder and mid-range V6 modifications. From now on, the base Jaguar F-Type is the rear-wheel drive P450 model, powered by a 5-liter supercharged V8, already familiar to us from the R flagship. In this application, the engine is detuned to 444 horses and 428 pound-feet. This change makes the two-door 10 miles per hour and 1 second slower, so it tops out at 177 mph max velocity and reaches 60 in 4.4 seconds. The list of standard equipments for the P450 includes 20-inch wheels with 15-inch front and 14.8-inch rear brakes, and a configurable dynamics and active exhaust system with a selectable quiet start mode. The P450 rear-wheel drive is available in one trim level with plenty of exterior color options. There is a 12.3-inch driver's display and Windsor leather and noble chrome interior. Do you agree that rear-wheel drive sports cars are superior to any all-wheel drive or, God forbid, front-wheel drive models? Let's talk this over in the comment section and mention our top picks. I choose the Mazda MX-5 Miata. Now your turn. Subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News, ring the notification bell, and give us a like. More 2022 car lineups are on the screen. Just follow the links, and we'll see you soon.